Alright, so this is a review on Skepta's album, or is it a mixtape called Blacklisted. The artwork is very interesting. I don't know why it's pink, but this was released back in 2017 anyway. And yeah, what's interesting about this project is it's not what I would expect or thought it was at that time, but I can respect his grind and I can respect his work rate as well. So yeah, the artwork is pink. The overall background color is pink, which is very interesting. At the time, I was like, "What the fuck?" But this was released back in 2012. But anyway, there are 12 tracks. There is Same Shit, Different Day, Castles, Bad Man in Tivoli, We Begin Things, featuring Mega Man and Misha B, Acid Flow, Tour Bus Massacre, featuring Krept and Conan, Mastermind, featuring Etta Bond, Simple Life, featuring Sam Frank, Somebody's Everything, featuring Jewels. Then there is Lay Her Down, featuring Kano. Then there's You Know Me. Then there's 2 plus 2 times 2, featuring KG, Frisco, JME, Shorty, and Jammer. Alright, so I would have loved for this project to be in a straight grime album, but it's not. And that's completely fine. And what Skepta's done is he's basically created a body of work where it's just artwork, basically, like doing what the fuck he wants, and it still sounds good. I would have liked the Lay Her Down with Skepta and well, obviously Skepta, with Kano to be a grime track, knowing how Kano can go in with the bars when it comes to grime, and so can Skepta. So it would have been great to hear them on a track like that. But what's even more great is Tour Bus Massacre, because that's that grime rhythm there, right there. And then there's We Begin Things, featuring Skepta, obviously Mega Man as well. Even though Misha B's not spitting or rapping, but like she featured in it. So as usual, I'm gonna take one song, if it's out of context or in context, it is what it is. And I'm gonna take the title, the name of the album, Blacklisted, and the title of the song, which is We Begin Things. You see, when you begin things in general, yeah, there's no way you can be blacklisted. Now, people can say that you're blacklisted and all that stuff there, but if you have ownership, which is something I've been letting you know for a long time now, that you need, like our people need proper ownership. Like, deep it. If you got ownership, there's no way they can fucking control you or our people like that. There's no way. Like, it's fucking impossible. It's just impossible. Like, yes, I know colonialism has happened and neo-colonialism still happens, but essentially, you know, if we have birthed many civilizations and we have birthed many cultures, that such as grime, yeah, and what did Wiley say about grime in one interview I saw? He mentioned about how because of So Solid, do you see what I mean? It's partly because of So Solid why grime exists. Like that, he didn't. You see what I mean? Like, if I could pull out the video, I would. But like, do you see what I mean? So that's interesting. So who started So Solid? Oh yeah, Mega Man. Who's on the song We Begin Things? Mega Man. Alright, and Skepta works with Wiley as well and all that stuff there. Way better know if you know. So my point I'm trying to make is ownership. You can control what you create. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I want you to understand something. To get to that level, yeah, because it's about the level, it's about the mindset. You have to have the mindset to do these things, yeah? There's no more waiting for, you know, Massa to be like, can you give me some more, please? Fuck out of it with that Oliver Twist shit, yeah? Fuck that shit. Claim ownership. We gotta take back what's ours. That's what we gotta do. If they took from us, we taking back what they took from us. This is fucking war. But we gotta move more strategically. So if that's through infiltration, so be it. But if that is through ownership, like proper ownership, then so be it. Everyone's got their role to play. So if you click the link in the description box below, you will get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, African and Caribbean history, healthcare, and all that stuff there that will help you develop the mindset to, you know, get back to how you're supposed to be moving as a human being living on earth, or a spiritual being living a human life experience the way that it's supposed to be experienced. Do you understand? Yeah? Why do you want to live an oppressed life? That ain't your life. That's not going to be the life for your children or your children's children, or do you want that? So all I'm going to say is, if you want proper peace, freedom, and equality, then you know what to do. Yeah, click the link in the description box below, where to become a member of the Thealkebulantrust, get access to those online courses so you can be prepared mentally and also physically. Now, also and spiritually as well, but also the link to the album Blacklisted is in the description box below, so go stream that, go buy that. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10, mainly because I'm also judging this based on the first time I heard it back in 2012, and to be honest with you, like, yeah, I liked only a few songs at that time, but listening back to it again recently, made me realise it's aged well. Like, there's other songs I like, and my ears are open up even more as well, so it doesn't even make sense to judge it from a bad perspective. But because I expecting grind. But yeah, so what I would say is, go stream the album, stream it, buy it, do what you got to do. And if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss on the videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.